Hiya guys, welcome back to my channel, the channel of the Italian keto guy. If you don't know me yet, this is Giuseppe and I'm 47 years old and I have been eating keto very nicely since the 15th of July 2018. This way of eating, I don't consider it to be a diet, gave me back the strength, the energies and the health I lost while I was eating sugar, too many refined carbohydrates. Since I like cooking, I found boring to eat always the same food: fish, meat, eggs, cheese, fish, meat, and whatever. So I said, why don't you try to convert, to turn the recipes you were eating to, you were used to eat before into keto ones? And so the channel was born. And thanks to you, I always say your support is my strength. The channel is going great. Today I'm showing you a nice recipe, very easy, flourless. So the carbs comes only from the chocolate, the dark chocolate we use, and also a bit from the double cream. Anyway, let's jump straight away into the recipe. So 150 grams of dark chocolate, the highest is the better, 95% dark. 100 grams of softened butter, melt it in the microwave, and then we have to take 3 eggs. So I divided the yolks from the egg whites, 60 grams of yolks, and 113 more or less of egg whites. Now let's beat the yolk with 100 grams of granular erythritol. So use some mixer until the color of the yolks turns lighter. When you see this, it means that they are ready and you can stop whipping or beating the eggs, the yolks. Okay. Set it aside, and then add the melted chocolate with the softened butter inside the yolks and keep whipping. Set aside, and now let's turn to the egg whites. Put some lemon drops. I'm not used to put salt, as you can see, but lemon drops is the best way to make the whipping of the egg whites faster. When you see stiff peaks formed, you can stop. We need to have stiff peaks like this. Okay. So now you have to combine the two. So the egg yolks, the yolks with the egg white, and then you can also stir from the top to the bottom. Usually it's the opposite, from the bottom to the top, not to make the dough deflate, so to say. We don't need to incorporate air in this case. The cake must be flat. So don't worry, do whatever you want. The important thing that you mix the egg whites with the yolk and chocolate and sweetener. Once you have done this, you have to put a parchment in a 30 centimeter wide pan, and be sure to have a thickness of 1 centimeter, not too tall. It must be very, very low, the dough. So spread it all around the pan and must be 1 centimeter, not too much, not higher than this. Bake at 180 minutes for 180 degrees for 10 minutes or less, and then let's prepare the filling. I'm using this Italian double cream, 3.6 grams of carbs, should be unsweetened, and then you have to put 50 grams of erythritol, powered erythritol this time, not granular, powered, and then keep whipping the double cream. When you see halfway, you can add 1 small cup of cold coffee. If you have soluble coffee, use it. I know that in other countries is really common, but in Italy less. So when you are halfway, the double cream is getting thick, you can add this cup of cold coffee. Here it is. Okay, keep whipping until it's firm. Okay. Now I suggest you not to cook too much. I said 10 minutes, but pay attention to your oven. The dough must be soft. If it forms the crust on the top, it's a problem. Okay, cut the borders and then you can split it in 3 layers, and then all you have to do is to put double cream on the whole and then overlap the thing, and that's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Otherwise, if it's too cooked, you have to cut the dough in several pieces before putting the double cream in the middle. Enjoy! And here we are after the procedure, the description of the recipe, the video recipe, the tasting. This is a ritual. You people wait for this part of the video. So here we are. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Thanks goodness we can taste those delicacies even in keto. Oh my goodness, it's delicious, exquisite, delightful, and without flour. So no nut intolerance, whatever. The carbs comes from the dark chocolate, of course, because we didn't put any flour, so no almond, with flaxseed, whatever. So be sure to choose dark chocolate with a high percentage of cocoa. Yeah, you can put erythritol, swerve, locanto, whatever sweetener you use in your country, because they are zero calories, zero carbs. So even though you take a very high percentage dark chocolate, don't worry, because you can put as much sweetener as you want to balance the bitterness of this kind of chocolate. There are also some few carbs from the heavy cream, but they're neglectable, so to say, so don't worry about that. You can eat this at breakfast if you like the sweet breakfast. Italian people are obsessed from sweet breakfast. They don't want, very few of them, they like eating savory breakfast, fried eggs, bacon, whatever, but they love sweet breakfast. I don't know in your country, but anyway, you can fit this dessert even if you don't like sweet breakfast in, of course, in your weekly diet keto scheme. I opened an US Amazon shop. You can see the address here. So if you have any suggestion for product to be uploaded, let me know by replying down in the comments below. I will do my best. I will definitely add the products you need. The prices are the same, but if you buy from this shop, you give me an help financially, and it's very much appreciated. If you have any comments, as usual, let me know in the box below. Please, if you like the video, subscribe. I would really appreciate. My aim now is to turn to 10k, 10,000 followers. I'm around 7,000 now, so I definitely need your support. Thanks for following me. Your support is my strength. Ciao.